Hello, today we're just doing a simple video looking at two Lego Star Wars magazines from the UK. Now these are old now, these are back from 2017 August and 2017 March and April. Yeah, way old. And why am I looking at them now? Well, my brother only recently just came back to the UK this year. I think it was around Christmas time, and actually last time he came back to Hong Kong he forgot to bring these to me, so he only just bought these to me now. But I might as well just take a look. If you're not from the UK, this is a continuous magazine that's still going on now, and sometimes you get minifigures, sometimes you get mini builds. So before we go over these books, I'll tell you what I got with these. First thing is this miniature AAT tank. Oh, that's AT. And yeah, it's missing a few pieces, so I'm not going to bother building it on this video. I did build it once. Not really sure what's the limited edition about it, but these reminds me of the mini kits that when mini kits were first a thing. So there we go. Little whiny brat, not Sith Lord. Anyway, so this is missing a few pieces. You can still sort of build a tank out of it. You can see there's a battle body there, using for parts. But yeah, that kind of sucks. So I don't know if it's just me or if anyone else has that problem, but one or two pieces missing means, I can't remember, I think there's something in the middle of the body that's just not quite there. And it didn't fall out the pack either. These are sealed really tight the first time you get them. So the other mini build that I did get was this Naboo Starfighter. And these were all leftovers because the magazine says you get the minifigure, but this one here says, hey, you got an extra one. And these are from like earlier issues, so you would have gotten these from earlier issues if you didn't miss them. So Naboo Starfighter, now this one has all the pieces. White TIE Fighters, I guess that's part of the comic book timeline where Empire went back and struck on Naboo. And you get this very flimsy piece of paper there, which is even more flimsy than your regular sort of small Lego build, one-sheet builds. So it's just very easy to follow. It's only printed on one side. You really could have printed on both sides to make it a bit smaller, but whatever. There's a little paper piece there, and this is what the ship looks like. Again, pretty much just the old type of mini set thingies. Looks quite nice. These two pieces are kind of loose and can fall off quite easily, so if you're building these for kids, that would be a little bit annoying, but otherwise, looks like a Naboo fighter. Flies like one. Now, the minifigures we get with this, which is the main reason I got this, it was just an easy way to get cheap. One of the main reasons I got this is just a cheap way to get some extra snowtroopers. Your regular snowtroopers got this generic face underneath there. Everything's printed as it should. I can't remember if it came for spare pieces. I think it did, but I've already put that away. And so I got two of these. These are cool. I like having extra snowtroopers. And this guy here, which again I don't think there's anything limited about him, he's in one of the microfighter builds you can get. But of course I don't want the microfighters. It's just not my thing. If you like them, that's great. I don't like those chibi fighters that Lego's been doing. I just kind of like the figure, so this was a must get. One of the sets, one of the books, you could have gotten a minifigure of Kanan or like another special Finn stormtrooper without the helmet or something, but with his hairpiece. So those are some of the stuff you can get, and I keep reminding my brother to keep an eye out for these, just whenever there's like a minifigure and stuff. But he keeps forgetting, and it's really annoying. So let's look at the Stormtrooper issue first. Two great gifts, whatever, bumper issue. May the Force be with you. Adverts for the Ninjago movie, that was a bad movie. Yeah. Well, obviously this is also advertisement for all of the other Lego sets that they would produce. So let's see what else is in here. So introduction on the Lego Imperial Snowtrooper, of course. Thanks to their white armor, the snowtroopers are well camouflaged in the icy worlds. There are 4 troopers hiding here. Can you find them? 1, 2, 3, and where's number 4? Huh. I actually can't find them. Where's the 4th one? I'm going to be stuck here for the rest of the video if I don't find it. Oh, right there in the corner. Anyway, so we have a comic here, Vader's Trap. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Leia and Luke are meeting the rebel Grant on Tatooine. They need spare parts, and Grant knows a lot of scrap merchandises. But now R2-D2 and C-3PO disappear without traces. So yeah, speaking of advertisements and stuff, you can see this. This from this bike's from one of the smaller army builder packs, because you got Greedo there. And this is just the Rebel Soldier that's from that pack, I think. Oh, the Battlefront packs from a while ago. So yeah, definitely advertising and stuff. And why is the Tusken Raider in the background? He's not attacking. Like, he wouldn't just walk in the city like that. But anyway, maybe 3PO's taking an oil bath again. They do stuff, and of course, you have got the Sandcrawler there, and the new TIE Fighter, toy efforts. Luke's got the jetpack again from the Rebel Army Builder pack, and of course, at the end here, you're advertising the Droid Escape. Original and counterfeit. Are we just spotting the difference between the two sets? Spot the 6 differences. Okay. So Vader and Luke fights. And then Vader gets knocked out like a douche, because this is the Lego world. So got some mini games here. We got some Photo Chaos, whatever that is. More games, more figures advertising here. Imperial Elite ROGR. Oh, Roger. There's some video game images in the corner there. Yeah, I think so. Oh, and we have a giant poster here. So we've got Luke, Feel the Force. Some big desert stuff. On the inside of it, we have a poster for Finn and I think it's just Finn. Yep, no one's ever going to post that far. Then you're just going to focus on Luke. More mini games. More Lego. Oh, this is another poster. Oh, I see. So if you go back to the other front bit, so if you cut up the magazine, so we have another mini poster here. We've got Endless Mastery here, but on this side it says Lego Jedi. So whatever. So if you unpin this entire book, then you get that. Color in the Snowtrooper. No, it's already colored. That's stupid. I guess you can be creative stuff. So we have the whatever adventure Jedi thing that this is. I didn't click any of these. It says free builder adventures. Yep, more Lego sets. They just plonk in there just for advertisement's sake. So if you like these, the kids will find great. And of course, definite advertisement on the back here. So you're paying money for an advertisement book, pretty much. I mean, there's some stuff for kids to like here, but it's alright. Next, and then I say next month, you have another Lego mini build, which this actually looks quite like the things. That's cool. Got the answers to the puzzles, and yeah, card match stuff with these minifigures. Next book here, Freemakers Adventures. That is good. Nexo Knights, which shame didn't quite work out right. So got them on this planet back there. The Phasma and all these Stormtroopers. Kanan, is that Kanan? Yeah. So pretty much nothing appeals to me in this issue. Oh, got some evil stuff there. Let's see, Imperial Combat Driver, Finn, boring. So Imperial Combat Driver is way cooler than Finn. And we have more Freemaker Adventure comics in it. This is actually drawn quite nice. I like the lava planet and stuff. So. Yeah, advertising another set. Oh, we got Lego Batman, Disney and Marvel on the same thing. So we got some sticker books there and some like kiddie books there with a minifigure inside, which is just not magazine, but still the same thing pretty much. You buy a book, advertises stuff, you get a figure. And I guess they kind of this as a poster as well, because you meant to have cut this out as a dotted line. So there we go. Just a quick look at 2 of these magazines. Not really a review per se. I mean, they're great for kids, I guess, but they're definitely advertisements in disguise. But of course, it's great getting little toys with them. And this one, of course, but not this one. This wasn't complete.